the Women's Chess World Cup of 2025, because breaking news, Divya Deshmukh has managed to beat Koneru Hampi in the two rapid tiebreakers, and with that, she has become the first Indian ever to win the prestigious Women's Chess World Cup. It is a phenomenal achievement. It is one of the best in this clash of generations, because if you look at it, Koneru Hampi, 38 years old, two-time world rapid champion, she held the edge, but Divya Deshmukh pushing for a win. Every single time she was trying to go for a win and not settle for a draw, ensured that Hampi, the veteran Koneru Hampi, cracked under pressure and made several blunders, by which Divya Deshmukh managed to capitalize on it and become the World Cup winner at the age of 19. So that is a phenomenal achievement indeed. The two rapid tiebreakers in which we saw Koneru Hampi and Divya Deshmukh play in. The first game went to a 82 move draw, but at that point there was a blunder by Koneru Hampi, but then Divya Deshmukh blundered when she took the d5 pawn, and because of that, Hampi managed to stay in the game just about. After 80 plus moves, they decided to belatedly agree for the draw. But then, even in this position, when you look at it, game number two, for most of the game, it was a dead draw. But Koneru Hampi's one move to f4 made a big blunder. It opened up the file, the control was lost, and Divya Deshmukh capitalized on it. She ended up being a pawn up, but then Divya Deshmukh blundered in the succeeding moves as well, and the position was relatively equal. But Hampi's one major blunder on h7 opened up the game yet again, and she already had a pawn advantage, she had a rook advantage, and because of that, Koneru Hampi blundered. She was anyway under time pressure, and this was smart tactics by Divya, because if you look at the first opening of the game, it was the Catalan defense. The Catalan is traditionally one of the more drawish positions that is there. And at one point in time, the pawns were in symmetry for both Hampi and Divya. The rooks just couldn't go anywhere. But then Hampi's one major blunder of f4 ensured that the game slipped away from her. She tried her level best by trying to go from the back file and create pressure on the h-pawn, but unfortunately that couldn't happen. And because of that, Koneru Hampi lost. Divya Deshmukh was up by 2 pawns, and then when she tried to push the queen, she tried to make a queen, there was already the rook protection, and that is when Hampi resigned, and there were tears of great joy for Divya Deshmukh. She was crying as soon as Koneru Hampi resigned, and that is why Divya Deshmukh at the age of 19 has become the World Cup winner. And not just that now, because Divya Deshmukh has won the World Cup, she automatically now qualifies to become a Grandmaster, and she now becomes India's 88th Grandmaster. Koneru Hampi, Harika Dronavalli, Vaishali Ramesh Babu, and now Divya Deshmukh. All these four have managed to ensure that they are the Grandmasters of India at this stage, and it is truly a phenomenal achievement. Hailing from Nagpur, Divya Deshmukh has often been touted as one of the future stars for Indian chess, and she's proven it in one of the best ways possible. And I mean, remember, heading into the tie breaks, we all felt that Koneru Hampi was the queen in this. And let's make no mistake about it, Hampi is a two-time rapid champion for a reason, and her performances against Lei Tingji, in which she beat her in the two blitz games, gave her the confidence that perhaps she might become the next World Cup winner. But now Divya Deshmukh upstaged her in one of the most grandest spectacles that we've got, and Hampi will forever be haunted by that one move, f4. Later on, yet another blunder that happened ensured that final blunders, no chances in a World Cup rapid tiebreaker situation, and because of that, Koneru Hampi had to resign, and that is why fantastic, fantastic achievement indeed. It is a great day for Indian sport, because the broader picture is two individuals from India have qualified for the candidates. So your three players from the candidates who will go from the World Cup are Divya Deshmukh, Koneru Hampi, and Tanzongi. These are the three who will go to the candidates in 2026. And congratulations indeed to Divya Deshmukh. At the age of 19, she has managed to upstage a wonderful, and one of the inspirations for women's chess in India in Koneru Hampi. It's not easy upstaging Koneru Hampi in a format which she has dominated in the recent past. World Rapid Champion in 2019, World Rapid Champion again in 2024. It's truly been a remarkable journey for Koneru Hampi as well. But it is Divya Deshmukh's day, and we are all going to relive this, and it's going to be one of the most fascinating things that we can ever get. So, for people joining us, history has been created. 19-year-old Divya Deshmukh from Nagpur has won the Chess World Cup by beating Koneru Hampi 1.5 to 0.5 in the rapid tiebreakers. And it continues her magnificent run when she won the double gold, both on the board and the team gold, in the Chess Olympiad in Budapest last year. This is the period, July, August, September. Maybe she would want to frame these 3 months, Divya Deshmukh, and say these are the best months of my life, because she got the Olympiad success in August. Now she's gotten the World Cup success in July, and because of that, fantastic achievement indeed. And I'll take a couple of comments that have come. GH Pujara, thank you so much, and congratulations for India and all of this. Girish, commiserations for Hampi. Congratulations, Divya Deshmukh. Yes, indeed. And GH Pujara, please keep update when next big chess tournament, which channel live. See, GH Pujara, I think now you will see some events take place. I think Gukesh might play in one of the tournaments in St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken. So, Divya OP, indeed Divya OP. Girish, Hampi made too many blunders. Should be highly disappointed, indeed. But yes, congratulations to our 88th Grandmaster. Girish, I was rooting for Hampi, but Divya won. But happy moment for Team India, indeed. And Raj, Divya out-prepped Hampi. Hampi should hire a better team. No, I think, see, it didn't, she was not out-prepped. I think Hampi took too long. She fell under time pressure. And even veterans can crack under time pressure. But yes, it was a blunder, as if, how could she let go of the control that she had? Because the pawns were symmetrically arranged. F4, the line was broken, and just Divya broke through, and it was kudos to her preparation at this point in time. And sportsman Sid, can you please explain? She didn't have one non, now she's GM. See, the thing is, sports fan, if you win the World Cup, you automatically become the GM. So that is the situation that is there. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.